turn that on? Okay, yes. Hello guys, what is up? Good morning. Welcome to this vlog. I'm just now realizing I didn't put on deodorant. Today is a little bit of a chill day, not gonna lie. So the past couple days I've been working a decent amount, more than I would like to be working, and it just kind of hit me last night as I was like, oh, let me bring my laptop to the living room and work past 7. And I was like, Cathrin, what the heck are you doing? Like, that is not the point of 2021. I told myself today we're just taking it really chill. I need to do a couple of minor things, and then I was gonna say a presentation. It's not really a presentation, but I am doing an event later today. So as you guys know, I work with Epidemic Sound. I've been working with them for over a year at this point. They have an internal event with just the employees at Epidemic Sound, and they invited me to come in and speak. I'm not really speaking. I'm like more so doing a panel or a fireside chat, but it's just gonna be me and one other person, an employee of Epidemic. But we're just going to be talking about all things YouTube, with that being like my experience with YouTube, how I use Epidemic and YouTube, and like, you know, how I use their platform for my career, and just a bunch of different stuff. We actually have a bunch of talking points that we're gonna go over, but it should be a half hour to 40 minutes long. So we'll see how long that takes, but that's not until 3:30 this afternoon. So I've got a bunch of time, but I figured might as well do my hair now. I actually washed my hair, oh gosh, 4 days ago. Like, I need to rewash it, but I washed it 4 days ago and then I never ended up styling it. I just let it air dry naturally and did nothing with it. So I figured since I have something that I need to look relatively decent for, might as well just quickly straighten it, make it look a little bit more presentable, and then we're gonna get on with my day. My hair is done. Seriously, just like quickly ran a flat iron through it so it looks just like a little bit tidier, is what I will say. I do need to do my makeup, but I can't decide if I want to do a full face or not. It really depends if this is going to calm down or not, because every time I shower, it gets red, obviously, because like warm water, the heat just like doesn't like it. So I'm just gonna see if that cools down and if I really need to do a full face. If not, I'm just gonna do like brows, mascara, and that's gonna be it. But one of the things on my to-do list today is that. So I didn't share when I was doing this. Honestly, I just like felt like I was doing so many home projects in my vlogs, and I was like, do you guys really care with all the lights and things I'm going to be changing out? This right here, it just used to have this basic black light. There was one right here too, but I ended up finding this really, really sweet light for $40. I think it really was not expensive at World Market, and I died when I saw it, and I was like, I need it. I'm so incredibly excited for it. So once I found this light online, I was like, I'm gonna find a spot for it. Like this, my original thought was I could put this over my dining room table, and then I didn't really love that spot, and I was like, you know what would be so cool? If I could have it hanging here, and then this little section is just like grand. So the cool thing about this little nook right here is that this arch doorway, it's not an arch, but this doorway opening right here is so much taller than normal. So I can have a hanging light right here, which is gonna come down to about the same height as the door frame, maybe a little bit higher. Then it's just gonna look grand dangling right there. It's gonna cover up that thing a little bit, which makes me so happy. And I'm just really excited for it. Realistically, this should have been a one-night project. And it could have been a one-night project, but I ran into a problem where there's a screw up there that is holding on the, I'm gonna call it a mounting plate. I don't know if that's really what it's called, but it's holding that on, and I need that down so I can put a new one up. And the screw ended up getting stripped, so I can't screw it off. Like, there's nothing to grab onto. It's just, hi, baby bug. You don't like that I'm not talking about you. Oh, yes. There's nothing for it to grip onto, so I can't get it out. And I ended up watching one YouTube video that was like 8 ways to extract a stripped screw. And I was like, this is what I've come to. This is where I'm at right now. And they said an easy trick is to just put a rubber band over it, and then hopefully that rubber band will give you some kind of traction to like grip on, and then it will come out. I tried that several times. It didn't end up working. So I purchased some things off Amazon. This was one of the things that I got. It's Easy Out Broken Bolt and Screw Extractor. You put these into your power drill, and it's got like 2 different sides that you got to work with. So I got to see if I can do that today to get this screw out. hopefully it works. In the last vlog, I talked to you guys a little bit about healthcare and how I was asking my management team what they use and all of that stuff. And I need to get healthcare. I know I do. And it's not like I'm not trying to avoid it. It's just when I have something like this, like even scheduling doctor's appointments, guys, I absolutely hate it. I hate it. Just anything like scheduling a dentist appointment, eye appointment, anything. I absolutely hate it. So the fact that I have to do all this research to figure out what healthcare plan I want to get for myself, it's extremely daunting. And I've pushed it off for like a month. Like in reality, I should have had this done the very beginning of January. That was the earliest I could do it because I still had healthcare coverage through the end of last year. I'm at the point where I absolutely need healthcare, and I wrote it on my to-do list today. That is the one thing I need to do is figure out healthcare, and then I have the talk later today. So I have been diving deep into healthcare plans, and if you guys are anything like me, all this stuff is just so daunting, and I want to understand exactly what I'm paying for and what I'm getting. So it's like, I'm looking at these plans. Let me go back because I'm like okay. So I'm looking at these plans, and it's like the premium, what you're gonna pay every month, and then it gives you the deductible of how much you pay every year, and it's like, I understand deductible, and then like specialty visits, 50% after deductibles, but then there's some that's like no charge after deductible and all that stuff. But I was looking at this and I was like, okay, doctor's visits, $40, and I was like, that seems like a lot. So I was diving deeper into these plans, okay? And you can see like a detailed explanation of everything. So deductible is that much per person. Out of pocket max is that much per person. Oh my gosh, they're back. One of the families in my neighborhood ended up getting four-wheelers, and kids during the middle of the day will just go racing up and down the street, and they're having a freaking blast, but Fancy is not enjoying it because she just tries to nap at the window, and they're so loud going back and forth. So they're back. If you guys hear any noise, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but if you hear any noise, that's kids on ATVs just like going down my street. But primary care visit before deductible, $40, $40 after deductible. So it's like, okay, cool. Specialty visits full price before deductible, $50 or 50% after deductible. But then because I dove deeper, it's like preventative care visits free. And I was like, where is this? Like, I need more information. Hit me with it. And this option that I'm looking at right now, they offer over 74 preventative care services. So that's just like general checkups and things, but it also includes like blood pressure screening, cholesterol screening, depression, diabetes, diet counseling, all of this stuff, like HIV, I don't even know, lung cancer screening. Like, it covers so many different things. And then it goes over for adults, it goes over for women, and it goes over for children. So obviously I'm looking at the for women one too to make sure that I can be covered there. So it's like, if I needed a mammogram, covered. Preventative care. I've never really cared this much about my health care. Like in the past, I would always sit down with my ex and we would be like, okay, what plan is the best plan for us? And we would select it. But like, honestly, I could have cared less and I didn't really pay that much attention to it. I was like, just let me know like what my out-of-pocket costs are. But this specific plan I'm looking at even goes over like birth and pregnancy, which is cool. It covers exactly like hospital, emergency visit. So urgent care, emergency room, ambulance, if I needed a hospital stay, if I needed an outpatient procedure, all this stuff. It's like so incredibly detailed and extremely overwhelming. But honestly, I'm so glad that it's this detailed because I know they're just going back and forth. I know exactly what I'm going to be getting. So it's just kind of figuring out what coverage I really want and need for myself. Thankfully, up until this point, I've had really good health. So it's like all the preventative stuff being for free. I absolutely love that. And it's just kind of determining how much do I want to pay a month for my premium, the deductible, and then really looking into like what are the other costs and things. Fun business owner stuff, guys. I just need to select a plan and do it. And I already talked to my accountant about like what I can write off and like do through my business and all of that. So it's like, I also need to reread her email to make sure I know exactly what I am doing, because I want to make sure that I am like making my business work for me. That was one of the things I wanted to do this year, was make my business work for me. And with healthcare, that's one of the things I can do. So yeah, do you guys like care this much about healthcare? I'm sure if you guys work on your own, or if this is your goal to be working on your own, then yes, you would care. This light's gonna look so freaking good once I can get it up there. It's just like handy woman Cathrin running into problems. Okay, 23. You. Let's do this. Shoot. That's not working for me. It's a solid hour later. I have tried quite literally everything. I have watched 5 YouTube videos today, and I cannot freaking figure this thing out. It is so incredibly stripped, and I also just think that it is stuck in there, and I don't know what to do, and I don't want to put the other light up there, but it's like, that is my option at this point because that plate is stuck up there. So it's like, do I just put the old light up there and suck it up? Or Dad or Jan, if you're watching this, do you know how the heck to get a strip screw out of my ceiling? Because I can't. I've tried literally everything in my toolbox. Duct tape, rubber bands. I don't even know what the heck else to do at this point. So that light is not going up today. Okay, I am ready. I put on a little bit of makeup. I ended up not doing a full face. I just did concealer where I thought I needed it, and brows, mascara, all that stuff. But oh yeah, no, they were right. What is this, Bugaboo? You think we got the right thing this time? Nancy's patiently waiting to smell this. Huh, what is it? Is it the right one? Yes! Oh, baby! So, last time I ordered wallpaper. This is for my master. So this is gonna be one of the videos coming soon. When do I wanna do this? Like this weekend maybe? I don't know. But I ordered this wallpaper, and when it arrived, it was green, leafy, like a floral, but like not kind of pattern, and I was like, that is not what I ordered. So I had to return it and reorder this, and then it kept getting delayed, but it finally made it! I don't know if this is gonna be the next vlog you guys are gonna see, but it's for sure gonna be in a vlog. I cannot wait. Ugh, I'm so excited. The last thing I need are my AirPods, but guys, I've got a wild setup today. So the sunlight is just not doing it for me. It's lighting up so much back here, and the direction that my desk is, like, I needed to be front lit and not back lit. So I've got this one light, which is supposed to be bouncing off light back there, but then I put this one in front, so really that one's doing nothing. Oh, you know what I should do? Let's actually spin this. Okay, boom. So I've got my 3 lights there. I know it's absolute madness. I've got one coming in over here because I know the lighting is going to shift more and more as I'm on this call. I've got my microphone right in front of me, plugged into my computer. I have got a cord running the whole way through my house to my internet because I do not want to mess up with internet connection. I've got my AirPods. I'm going to put these in, and then we're good to freaking go. We're ready. Did you guys just see that? How did I not get any water on myself as I did that? I was about to climb into bed with this cute little girl, and I realized that we never actually ended the vlog. Huh, so do you want to say goodbye? You want to say goodnight? Yeah, I really gotta go to bed. I'm tired. Huh. She's so incredibly cute. I can't. But that is it with the vlog, guys. I'll see you guys back here soon with another one.